Hey everyone, it's Monday and we're back from our weekend. I have finally reset my calendar. It only took me into the almost third week of August, second full week of August, whatever, to get there. We have the calendar reset. Last night we got home and I unloaded all the stuff in the car and kind of set things up for success today. But it's time to get working. Gabriel's up here with me. It's like 8:40. It's 8:40, but he was up at like 8:30. I put away the laundry that was mine in our bedroom, and then the towels that were left. We have tons of laundry to do today. I'm starting on that. I've got other beginning of the week stuff to reset. And I've got a lot of work to do. I have a wedding this weekend. Very exciting. I'm talking to that client today. We're just going to get on the same page and we're going to call it good. It's going to be good. But I have a lot of errands to run and things to do and whatnot. So I'm just going to get to work on some of my things on my computer and in my planner while Gabriel's playing and my eggs are cooking. We're going to have some breakfast. I just went shopping with a friend of mine and I picked up diapers for a pretty good deal for Huggies and Skin Essentials. I think the Skin Essentials were 22 cents a diaper. Amazing deal. And because newborn diapers are slightly more expensive, it was like 27 cents a diaper for the little snugglers. But my sister and I both need newborn diapers. So this is my stack of boxes and this is hers. She does not know that yet, but I don't think she watches my channel. But whatever, it's fine. She's gonna know about them soon anyway. For those who know, care, or are interested, at Sam's Club you can get newborn, like the Sam's Club brand diapers for 16 cents a diaper. So 22 cents a diaper, 27 cents a diaper is pretty steep. In comparison, it's 11 cents more. However, if you need like a special kind of sensitivity, it's not too bad for newborn diapers, and I got them in store. Whereas like my Sam's Club, I don't know if every Sam's Club is moving to this, but my Sam's Club no longer carries the newborn ones in store. I think the smallest size they carry is size 3. And while it is indeed free to ship right now, I don't know how long that'll last with Sam's Club, but it is free to ship for like Plus members. Again, I don't know how long that'll last. And if you're not a Plus member, that's an extra $4. It, from my understanding, doesn't increase the cost immensely, but it's still an increase. So just to give you some context, I got my new Function of Beauty. I always get the same colors. I usually change my formula every time or every other time that I get it done because my hair needs change. It always seems to work just fine. Oh, I got a leave-in treatment sample as well. That's pretty cool. And then it has the breakdown. Nice. They've kind of changed the format of this since I last got it, but let me just kind of show you. So I took this out. Those 2 bottles are there. The pumps are in here. Smaller packaging, which is nice. That's nice. Also, I did not know that Dots Pretzels has a new Parmesan garlic flavor. Not that you can see it because my house is incredibly dark today, but they're actually pretty good. I wish the flavor was a little stronger though. Also, Target had clearance candles, so I got 2 because I am a problem. And then, because my son is also a problem, we got these, which I actually think are a really good toy/tool. And then one of these, which we're going to use during nap time one of these days. And then one of the items that I got on a good deal, I tossed these all down here, but they were a part of a deal. If you bought $50 worth of household products, you got $15 off, and then everything had a coupon. The Bounty, the Charmin Mega Plus, and then the Puffs Plus, which these are all the quality of product that I use. I was pleased about that. Anyway, it was a good deal, so here it is. Okay, we did not get to open my bump box together this month, so these are a couple of the items that were in the August bump box, which I will go through. Gabriel wanted to open it, so I didn't get to open it on camera, but we have this gel sleep mask, which is going to be very interesting to use. I've never used one outside of having migraines, so it'll be interesting how I feel about this. Maybe it'll be a good labor tool. This is a back scrubber. I think my husband is really gonna like this. And then this is an eye cream. There were a few other items, so let me just go around and find them. Next, I did get this magnesium spray, which I was having some Charlie horse cramping maybe like a week ago pretty consistently, but now it's more of a stretching issue. Like as long as I stretch, I'm okay. But if it comes back, I have this by my bed because that is not fun. If you know, you know. I got this. I'm interested to try it. Looking forward to it. It says it has 15 loads, so I'm definitely gonna try it. I also got this pacifier holder, which I'm not a pacifier person at this point, but maybe I will be. And then, of course, 2 very cute pacifiers to go with it. Good morning, everyone. Sorry about the light over my head. I am here to do my 33-week update. I can't believe we're only 7 weeks until this baby is due. That's exciting. Less than 2 months. So at the beginning of this week, let's see, over the past weekend, on Saturday night, I think, my back was super uncomfortable. It was little pinchy pains and it just hurt. Gregory was really kind and gave me a back rub when he got into bed, and it was helpful, but it just still wasn't quite as much as what I needed. But it was really helpful to allowing me to fall asleep that night. So after that, feeling a lot better, feeling pretty good. And then on Tuesday, I had my 32-week appointment and I got my sacroiliac therapy. So we talked a lot about labor prep and stuff and having a more efficient labor. So there's normally this labor prep that she recommends at 35 or 36 weeks. And it's a 5 or 6 week formula, something like that. And you take it until you have your baby. And so we were talking through it, and the first time that we talked about it, I had high blood pressure. And then the second time I had a history of high blood pressure, so we didn't take it. But this time my blood pressure's been really, really low, and my shortest labor was 8 hours. So she was recommending that I take it this time. Anyway, she did recommend it this time, and I was totally gonna pick it up from there before I left, and then I totally forgot. So I'm gonna send her a message today about that and just ask if I should come in and pick it up. We did the sacroiliac therapy and it was really good. It helped me release everything. She did some deep tissue massage as well, and she was like, this is not sacroiliac therapy, but you need it. And then Gregory ended up giving me a couple of back rubs the subsequent couple of days. So yesterday and Tuesday night, and that totally helped. Yesterday I also went to the chiropractor, so body was in really good alignment. Baby was in a really good position. I think we've flipped back to our preferred side, but that I think is more due to how I was laying this morning. So we're just gonna do what we need to do for the day. So back to this labor. My biggest concern is I don't want to go into labor early. A week early, fine. But other than that, I don't want it to be significantly early. That was my biggest concern when we were talking about it. And she said there's no correlative if you take this, you go into labor earlier, which is exactly what I was looking for information. So we're gonna try it out this time, and they are capsules that you are supposed to take as pills. But since I can't, I can take pills, but they're really ineffective when I do take them that way. You can open the capsule and it's just fine as well. So I'm going to do applesauce with capsules. I just gotta pick up the capsules. But I'm only 33 weeks, so I might just see if she wants me to pick it up at my next appointment, because obviously I'm not taking it now. One thing that she also told me to do was get a bone builder, because I've had some muscle cramping, not in the past week, but prior to that I did. Although I think that just having healthier foods and more water has really helped. And then stretching, so trying to get that in every day and focusing on the red raspberry leaf tea. Although I will say, pretty sure I mentioned before, but in case you weren't aware, the whole reason we started sacroiliac therapy is because I thought, or my midwives thought, I had a prolapse of some kind, potentially. And since starting the therapy, but especially after this last therapy, I haven't had any of the symptoms that I was experiencing before. Anyway, so we're working towards efficient labor, which is totally something that I want. I don't want this baby to be born 28 hours late. And then if it's an efficient labor, ideally, I won't be so tired and exhausted that I can't have a water delivery, which I would really like to have. I would really like to have a water delivery. I wanted to for both of the boys. Didn't get there. Although I've kind of come to this conclusion in my brain that if I don't have a water delivery this time, that's fine, but it's just no longer going to be a goal for me. It's more just yeah, I always plan on using the water if I can, but where I deliver, I don't really care. Wherever is going to be the most effective at that point in time. Still doing lots of visualization, and I started taking the Christian hypnobirthing class. I've been listening to the tracks literally since I found out I was pregnant, on and off, more so now than I did at the beginning, but like literally the entire time I've been listening to them on and off. I am feeling generally good overall. I have moments, I have days. That's kind of just bound to happen because you get this pregnant and that's how it kind of goes. I do have another appointment in a little less than 2 weeks. Love, Genevieve.